Hey everybody, it's Pixel, and today I'm going to be making cauliflower chicken. And it can be used as a dip, or a sauce for pasta, or just to put bread in, or anything you want, really. But for that, we're going to need chicken, 1 lemon juiced, feta cheese, 2 cloves of garlic, some spices that I'll explain in a little bit, onions, 8 ounces of cream cheese, spinach and cauliflower, olive oil, chicken broth or bone broth, and I have chosen non-bread to dip our sauce in. So, you know the drill, let's get going. Alright, our first step is going to be to put our garlic and our onion in. And those are going to cook up for a good 10 or so minutes. When they start getting a nice brown on them, we're going to be adding in our chicken. Make sure that one's cut up. And the cauliflower. This is all going to start cooking together with our broth. You want to get it so that it covers everything like that. And add it as you go if it starts evaporating. After a couple minutes, we can add in our red pepper strips. And the little mixture of spices is some allspice, a little bit of paprika. I put in some salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and I'm going to be sprinkling that over everything. We'll be mixing that in, letting it cook for probably a good 20 minutes or so. Right, about 20 minutes later, we remove our chicken and we're going to be shredding that up with 2 forks until it's finely shredded. As far as this, if you want the cauliflower to be a little more diced up like I do, you can use a potato masher or any kind of masher and just mix it around a little. Once that is done, we're going to be adding in our cream cheese. It's at room temperature. It'll still take a little bit to blend in. Just let that start melting into our cauliflower and broth. Also going to take a moment and put our spinach in, which will wilt in the heat of our mixture. Once you shred up the chicken with your fork, you're going to be adding it back into our mixture. And the final ingredient, except for some of the stuff for the top, is going to be adding in most of our feta cheese and stirring it in. Alright, we have dished up our mixture. We're going to take a piece of our bread and try it out. Well, I'm very surprised at this dish, in a good way. I wondered if it was going to have flavor or if it was going to be good for dipping. Although, personally, I think it would also be very good over pasta, like penne, or if you're more a spaghetti person, even that. Has a nice creamy flavor, the red peppers are tasted in it, and the feta gives it a nice salty kick that it needs. Some of the other spices are still in there too, and it's just an overall very good flavor altogether. So if you like what I did, have any ideas, think it'd be good or over pasta, you know the drill. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know, and I will see you in the next one.